Hey there. Artist Caleb here. Welcome back. What the heck?
Hey,
Get lost. We both got work to do.
I got some new leads, Lieutenant.
Get lost. We both got work to do.
Okay, boss. Jerk. If by work you mean waddle around and drink. Okay. So, check it out. I made a mistake. I've got to go back to the police building really fast. But while we're on our way there, I'd like to give a couple of shout-outs. Oh, wait. Police. Okay, here we go. And that would be for Austin Herrera, who was completely awesome and extremely talented. And back in the day made some animation videos that made me laugh my butt off. Completely awesome. And he's got a completely awesome son with excellent music taste. And I hope that we get to see his animation on YouTube soon.
Mainframe and shooting range.
Because it's really good stuff. It's stop motion. And it just, it's really great. You'd love it. Okay, this is what we have to do in here.
Uploading personal clue database.
Personal clue database.
Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
Thank you already. Jeez, everything takes so long in the future. Oh man, like this elevator. Jeez, look how long that took. Man alive. And the other shout out is for Raven Dream. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Pronouncing his name right. And he is also awesome. He's like a movie database. Not just movies, but games, you name it. I don't know. It's incredible. I haven't been able to best his knowledge. Actually, he comes right back with some stuff that makes me have to open up the Googles and look in the interwebs for clues. Both awesome people. Oh, there he is. Okay, great. You know what? No. Before we talk to him, okay, this is what we. You know what? No, let's go ahead and talk to him once.
2 minutes. That's how much time I give every stranger that wanders in here off the street.
Sell a lot of stuff that way?
I don't encourage browsers. What impresses me are people who know what they want and are not afraid to pay for it.
What's the most expensive thing you got in here?
$100
Value is a
bill.
relative notion. What's significant to you might be meaningless to me.
And vice versa.
Everything here is guaranteed. The finest, most authentic anyone can get.
I don't believe you.
Let me tell you what I want, and maybe I'll impress you.
Or my paperwork is in order.
Doesn't matter. I don't read anyhow. What's your name?
I doesn't never
Easy.
need to read.
You move a lot of valuable goods through here? Valuable and exotic?
How exotic.
We're talking exceptionally fine jewelry in the shape of a dragonfly.
They were so majestic. I remember them from my childhood. And that was the last time I've seen them.
It's very important that I find out about this. Can you help me?
If I see something, and you can match whatever my collectors will pay, it's all yours.
Thanks a million.
Thanks for nothing.
Ever consort with a group called CARS? C-A-R-S?
Cars. What is that?
Citizens Against Replicant Slavery.
I don't have time for such pursuits.
How about Spencer Gregorian?
The same goes for him, whoever he is.
Funny, because he described you to a T. Even down to that stupid little ponytail you got.
It's called a chomagi.
What would you say if I told you Gregorian named you as one of the people who was there when the Tyrell building blew up?
There's a mistake somewhere along the chain of communication.
So, you're denying all involvement?
I won't lie to you, Detective. There was a time in my life when I might have been involved with such an organization. I actually cared. But now, all I care about is my business. I am nothing but a humble salesman. Perhaps I can interest you in this camera.
Oh, yeah.
100 years ago, it was a cherished item.
No way.
Whole families sat for portraits.
I'm sold. How much?
I've seen plenty of photographs in my time.
Have you ever seen this?
No. No, I haven't. Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay, now, that conversation that we've just had with him... oh, here we go. If you are unable to have that conversation... Just gotta get down here really, really fast. Okay. Just quick. I'll show you something here. If you're unable to have that conversation... go into your clues... And let's see here. It should be here somewhere. Doggone it. Where is... Okay, here we go. Go into your clues. Go through all of them. But it's gonna be... there. Gregorian. Interview A and B. Go through those two, and then you'll be able to proceed forward into the game. Okay. Here we go.
There were off-world rifles here and more. Grenades, explosives, modern rifles, even some police-issue restricted weaponry. Ezo wasn't some small-time fence, but a big-time arms dealer. The exact arms that renegade replicants would be looking for to survive in the big city.
Kater, I know that in the past I've told you to attack without mercy. But today, I'm telling you not to attack. Kiddo. Oh, the disc is catching up there. Okay, here we go. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles live down there. Obviously. Hurry, man, hurry.
I am not about to have all my hard work obliterated just because you stumbled into my shop, detective. Westerners need guns and hardware. All I need is will.
Who's Will?
Freeze, Yoshi!
Ezo.
Whatever. Been keeping yourself busy?
I'll be out of lockup within the hour.
Your little skin job friend's gonna take up a collection to bail you out, or you got it saved up?
Maybe I got friends in high places.
Yeah, and if my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle. What are you doing here, Slim?
I was gonna ask you the same thing.
I've been tracking this boy for a week. He thinks he's pretty clever.
I came down here to
Material
buy a
witness in
camera.
case I'm working. In fact, your best buddy's a replicant, isn't he? The big guy with the dreadlocks. What's his name again?
Uh-oh.
Hallucinate
Okay,
often.
there we go.
That's okay. You'll be giving him up to me soon enough. I can handle it from here, Slim. Why don't you go buy yourself a lollipop? Something else to suck on.
Very clever.
Hey,
But I wasn't trying to be.
if you weren't a woman, I think you're a woman at least, I'd punch you. Maybe. Okay, just really fast, because it's important. Let's go through the clues. I just want to click on them really fast.
Someone
We'll
had
go
tried
fast.
to access a bunch of protected files on the...
Right,
the
we know
earring was
that.
shaped like an insect.
Yep, we went through that, got that, yes.
Howie Lee's.
Right, Howie Lee's, China, Chrome.
This is
Crime
Crystal
Scene.
Steel, badge number BR61354. Still working the explosion at the Tyrell manufacturing plant. It'll take a day or so to analyze the debris, but there's no doubt in my mind that we're dealing with a bomber here. Right now, it looks like the protesters had nothing to do with it. They were in too close proximity to have been in on the deal. No MOs or identities are rolling up just yet, and I'm still going through the inset files to see if any replicant munitions experts are unaccounted for.
Okay.
This woman says
Yeah,
this guy
yeah,
lives
yeah.
across the street.
Right.
In a pig's ass, Slim.
The
Right.
detonator...
Yep. Okay. There's the DNA.
The dog collar has a name on it.
Yep.
The dog collar has...
Right.
The earring was shaped like an...
I checked with UNR.
Judging from the distance between the prints...
Yep.
This is Crystal Steel badge
Okay,
number
here's one of the important
61354. Conducting the interrogation of Spencer Gregorian, leader of CARS, Citizens Against Replicant Slavery. November 22nd, 2019.
I once again asked that my attorney...
Shut it, shitbird. I'm asking the questions. We've already put you on the machine, so we know you're not a skin job.
That term offends me.
Okay, so you're not one of those biomechanical scumbags. And you claim to not know anything about the bombing at Tyrell.
This is true. We advocate equal rights under the law for replicants. We have nothing against Tyrell Corporation for creating them.
That's some sick logic.
The replicants are living organisms, whether people like you like it or not. Replicants contribute greatly to the economic well-being of our culture. They cannot be discounted as such.
Hell, it'd be no skin off my nose if each and every one of them was hosed down for good. You ever
Take
see
off,
this
you
guy?
hoser.
Why, yes. Actually, I have. He was present at the protest. He's not part of our group, but outsiders are usually welcome.
How many new faces showed up that day?
Not too many. A handful at most.
Describe them to me.
I don't know if I can.
Oh no. Recording off.
That's where he got beat up.
Describe them for me again.
There was that Rastafarian fellow, and one of our ex-members showed up.
Who's that?
A Japanese man named Izo.
Why'd you get rid of him?
We're a pacifist organization, and we have rules. One of them is no weapons allowed. Izo refused to check in a samurai sword at the door during meetings.
Where can I find this Izo?
He owns one of those little secondhand stores downtown.
Let me
See?
ask you a question. Who the hell bankrolls your operation?
We have a number of anonymous donors, people with resources and sources.
Such as?
So anonymous, even I don't know who they are.
I almost believe you.
Okay, those are the two right there. If you get stuck, you can't proceed. Just make sure that you go through those, and then
How long has that chef worked for you?
you should be able to
Zubin?
proceed.
Kingston Kitchen.
Right.
Kingston...
Most of them were shot point. That
Yep.
black paint you found on the...
Right.
About 30 counts of animal murder and one of aggravated assault.
Scratches and paint.
See? Anosoptera.
Yep.
One of Tyrell's employees got a...
She came to me with a reference from Ogilvy's in the Northwest.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely certain Lucy Devlin was involved.
Right.
There's not a lot I can tell you.
Right.
Howie Lees. Bryant once got food poisoning.
Yep. Gotcha.
It was a Tyrell...
Yep. I remember. We all remember.
There were off...
Yep. Oh, wait.
There were off-world rifles here and more.
Oh, we saw it.
You know this girl or not?
Nope. I ain't...
Okay.
Lightning Squad, Rep Unit, Battle of the Gemini.
Okay, well, that's it then. Great. We've gone through all of our clues, and now we're up to speed. So, basically, from here, let's see here, I guess we are going back to, I think we're going back to the police station. Going back to HQ.
I was fresh out of Leeds. Poking around Hawker's Circle had been a waste of time. I had nothing to connect this Izo character to the Eisendaler murder. But if the replicants had done in one Tyrell scientist, maybe they'd go after another. And the subcontractors down on DNA Road didn't have Tyrell security to protect them.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Excellent. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and save it here, and we'll come back and catch up more later. All right, see ya.